Hey everybody, welcome back to Leaky Boat Agriculture. I want to talk to you today about setting up a new flower bed or garden bed directly on a seeded lawn. You'll see here, we're here and we just bought this property in Maryland in Zone 7, and it's March 1st, 2020, and we have a lot of work to do to set up growing areas for ourselves. The previous owners had the typical flower bed right in front of the front house, and then grass everywhere else. So we're converting that into something that's hopefully aesthetically pleasing, but also useful growing area for our vegetables and flowers that will be ornamental and edible. So what we're going to do today is a method you'll see from Charles Dowding and others, and with a little bit of modifications for ease of use, really. So what we're going to do is simply cover the lawn where we want to have our bed. What we're going to do here is have a bed with some ornamental flowers like sunflowers that we can also eat, and maybe some vegetables here where we're going to span to about here in the grass along this hill face. And what we're going to do is simply cover the area where we want to grow with paper. Now we're using what's left over from Amazon packaging and other packaging that we get, from packages that we have delivered to the house here. So what we're going to do is just simply cover the area like that with a thin layer. This is only 2 pieces of paper thick, but what will happen is that will essentially form a barrier now to the grass growing beneath that will take a couple weeks, maybe in a month or so, to break down as it rains and as we water the beds here. And that should be enough, hopefully, to kill most of the grass underneath. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe some will poke through, but I think from our experience on the other side here, which I'll show you in just a second, it will be very effective in stopping the grass. So what we'll do after we lay down the paper is we'll simply cover with about 3 inches or so of a nice composted material, maybe mixed with a little soil, but primarily just compost if you have it. We here in the woods, we will take some topsoil from the woods in the back where it's just basically rotted leaves and really nice forest floor compost. So we'll do that, and then in a couple of weeks when it's a little bit warmer out and it's ready for planting, we will plant directly in that. The roots will have no hard time going right through the paper. It's just the tops of plants that won't be able to get through, so it shouldn't be an issue for the plants. And we'll see as we go.